Hello friends, it's first light here in Oahu, and I'm getting ready to take my final departure from this island. It's been an incredible stay, an unbelievable, 8 or 9 months here. It's been a pleasure to get to winter here in Oahu and lick my wounds, and it's time to get back out there. Thanks so much, Oahu, for everything. All the amazing people I met, all the great friends I've made, and a hui ho, Oahu, until next time. So, the boat's ready, as far as I know, and I'm about to get the mainsail up. I'm going to go ahead and tie a second reef in, just so that we're ready for the channel, and get the engine warmed up, and push off. We are bound for Lono Harbor on Molokai, so let's get it going. Motor sail over so far. We're like 8 miles, just over 8 miles from the point at Molokai. Sun's out. Been pretty snotty and like lots of waves splashing and stuff, but nothing crazy. The winds along the coast of Oahu were like 19 knots. But then once we got out in the middle of the channel, it was like 10 knots like forecasted. Now it's like 6 knots, so we're bobbing all over. But so far so good. Sitting on the side deck, eating cold pizza, watching this boat crawl along. Got their headsail pulled out, but in the lee of Molokai, and there's only about 4 or 5 knots of wind here. The island Molokai I just showed you, we're very close. Probably like an hour or 2 from the anchorage. Lono Harbor, excited. These guys are just making their way. Having to claw our way through this last little bit. It's like we are 2.6 miles from the anchorage, from entering Lono Harbor. We have 16, 17 knots on the nose. I mean, right on the nose. I tried to like short tack and it wasn't feasible. So we're just gonna claw our way into the anchorage, and I think I can see the outer breakwater that creates Lono Harbor. It's like this very unusual abandoned harbor that was man-made, I think for a sugar plantation. I'll have to confirm that, but it was man-made and then abandoned, and there's like a pier there and stuff, but now it's just a spot where people kind of tuck in and have a good night's sleep because it's very protected. This is a great cruising guide, worth every penny. So this is the shape of things look like. And there's one other boat in there on AS. It says the name of the boat is Flora. We're just gonna cruise in, kind of drive around, see where they're at, and see where we want to be. So we are anchored in Lono Harbor, Molokai. Super stoked. I've always wanted to visit Molokai ever since I got interested in the writings of Jack London and read his story about coming here when the leper colony was still here. So I'm pretty stoked. Not to mention this is the first island I saw when I arrived to the Hawaiian Islands. But yeah, there's one other boat here, as I mentioned. They have flying a German flag, so they're from Germany. That's cool. Pretty tight little spot. We're in 18 feet of water, and I have 4-scope out because there's not a lot of room. But we're behind 2 breakwaters. I'll show you guys around after this. And I'm kind of in the mouth. I'm in the least protected area. They got the sweet spot, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's really neat. I'm stoked to be here. Let me see what time it is. It's 5 o'clock, and we left at 6 a.m. So 11-hour passage, not bad. 37 miles, all motor sailing because it was beating into everything. And I'm very, very, very at peace and happy to be here. Tomorrow we'll go ashore, see what there is to see. It's pretty neat. It's like there's no buildings, there's no fences. I saw some fishermen like on the breakwater, but it seems very, very rural and quiet, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the boat tightened up and maybe make some dinner. Oh, the bees?
Yeah, a lot of bees there. We put some water for them. And now they're enjoying the water.
Right. Yeah, I heard that's a thing at this anchorage.
Yeah.
You guys are ready with your mosquito net though, right?
We didn't want to let the bees in.
Right. And it's a Hobograssi
43.
Oh my god, those chairs are so cool. Such good blue water boats.
Yeah, so it's all messed up in the front cabin.
Oh yeah, that's always stowage. Stowage. So cool. I know.
Just
we could, yeah, we can watch our soap operas now. We got these amazing. These seats are fantastic. Would not fit in my 30-foot boat, I tell you that much. You got your chart table.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nice.
So it's a decent sized chart table if it's not cramped with
yeah, that's how all chart tables look.
Yeah, we have a computer there. So.
Aft cabin, nice
so the
big.
Aft cabin is.
That is fantastic.
And then, well, that's pretty much where the water maker is installed and stuff like that. So that's, yeah.
Wow, amazing. So beautiful too.
Well, one thing that I really like about this boat is actually the engine room.
Engine access.
Yeah, engine access, engine room. It's of course it's cramped too now that we install so much stuff, but
I love
really
the
is
double filters. Oh,
accessible.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Oof, look at that, gorgeous.
So that's pretty nice.
Now, that's your fire suppression, or what is that?
What?
That big white block.
That's a diesel generator.
Oh, cool.
So it's a 5 kilowatt diesel generator, which since we installed the solar, we don't need it.
Yeah, it's amazing what solar does.
It's great.
It's crazy. Wow.
But yeah, you have to climb over it, but you can.
Yeah.
And that's really nice.
Wow, so cool. Awesome. We're on board Flora, right?
Yes, Flora.
And can you tell me y'all's names?
My name is Wiebke.
Okay.
And I'm Ralph.
Rolf. And you guys are from Germany?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Hamburg, Germany. I've been to Hamburg.
Okay.
And we are in Lono Harbor, here on Molokai. And what are we eating?
We have fish tacos tonight, so we caught a bonito.
Yeah, it's false bonito anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Fresh fish. Doesn't get fresher than that.
Nope.
Awesome. We're gonna get into it. What a wonderful evening. That was my first real legit meeting other cruisers experience I've ever had. Like what I always read about in the books and stuff. They came over, invited me to dinner on their beautiful Hobograssi. They're from Germany. They're cruising the world. They told me just this morning they got an email saying they've been accepted as members of the Ocean Cruising Club. They saw my Burgee. They're like, oh, we just became members today. Rolf and Vitka, I believe is how you pronounce her name. And what an amazing experience. And I was stoked because they're sailing from here tomorrow to Oahu. They'll be on Oahu for a week or so, and then they're going to go to Kauai. And then they're sailing to Alaska, which worked out perfect because I had a massive collection of charts for Alaska and for British Columbia. So when he came back, brought me back over to the boat this evening, I pulled out my charts and dug out all the charts that are relevant to where they're going. And I was stoked to be able to get those passed on to people who are going to be in the region now that I'm not going to be heading to Alaska for a long time now. So fantastic evening and totally ready for some sleep now. If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.